Hi guys. Um, right, stream is set up and I'm using a new overlay. Please let me know what you guys think about it. I've asked my designer to give it a go. Let me know what you guys think about it. Right. So, alright. Hi. Okay. Pretty much getting things. Let's go to night.
We recently got some new stock. Anything catch your eye?
Alrighty. Okay, there we go. So, okay, I'll be using the build again. The infamous Zenny Storm build. I can show it to you guys as we're going up. We're just waiting for my party members to start joining in. Okay, that's that again. Come on, Sunny. Sunny, dude, let's go. Start. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Nothing here just yet. Oh, there's a change today, so there's no more jump animation, or there is an animation, but it's almost instant partlets. And then there's that explosion thing at the end. I'm not sure what that is, but it happened with the patch today. I'm not sure what other changes have happened. So for now, we're just gonna go partlets. I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but there's a huge thunder and lightning outside. I'm not sure if my noise gate is able to cancel it out. Full map? Yeah, I should be okay. And since we are doing a fresh run, I've lost all of my SP with blessings. Yay, loot. Always fun to get loot. Also, I've tried setting up the alerts whenever someone subscribes or follows me. If someone can follow or subscribe, that would be really appreciated. That way I can test if it actually works. I'm not sure if it does. I mean, I've set it up, but I'm not sure if it actually works. Oh, I just walked right up to the TV. Okay. Where? Okay, let's go red. Right, I took off art boost because it was eating up a lot of SP. Double check. Yeah, I took it off because it was eating a lot of SP. Wow. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys heard that one. Nothing I can do about it. So the build is just a slow one, card animation, level 1 Zenny Storm, and then Hammerfall and uh, Midas Touch, and then you can use this other skill, Cartlets, for mobility. And then whenever you go down to more than half, you can just sit down and then let your party mates take care of the floor. Yeah, I'll just wait for 2 or 3 ticks. Okay, so wait for one more. Then I'll use Heartlets to catch up.
안녕하세요.
Yeah, there was that explosion thing. It forces my character to stop. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not even sure if that does damage. Hmm. Also, there's a new Kingdom Pass. The character, he's wearing preppy clothes now, like the expensive school uniform thing.
Game na, Kuya Rex.
Not sure if this actually works. Let's see. Okay, there's 10 more enemies. Yeah, there it is. Right. Because the next floor is a boss floor, and they want SP before you get in there. Hmm. I don't need to change builds because this is a pretty easy boss now. Right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Possibly run skills. Alright. So it looks like we ran out of luck. The green portals. And so while we're waiting for them, I want to show you guys some of the stuff that has happened with my character. Right, so I am now tier 3 awakening. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this before. Last week, I'm not sure. But yeah, I have tier 3 awakening on upgrades now. Right, so the next is 120 on weapons, 60 on armor, and 30 on accessories. That's a long way away. So I'm thinking of focusing on this instead. So 18 on two
Baby, a
equipment. So I
baby.
need 3 level 6 enchantments on equipment. So I'm thinking of doing it on these two. So these are my enchantments. Wow, that's really loud. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I've been gathering these. Okay, let me. Oh, I can find. We're waiting for Silk to come back. I'm just gonna go smelt some stuff. Oh, I can't smelt. I only have 23. Where are my volume? Must have put it in the warehouse. Okay, so I guess I can't craft now. Or I can't smelt, rather, right now.
Tangina mo,
That's fine.
bobo ka, Manuel. Burog, burog, burog.
Also, I've gotten tier 3, level 3 shadow equipment now. So I'm maxed these out. I need level 4 to go further. And I've gotten these. So I now have permanent passive 4% lifesteal on every attack I do, which is nice. It really does help a lot with conserving white potions. Then I've unlocked this as well, so I have Zenny Storm bonus damage now, which is amazing for farming
Ay, hindi
with this
pala.
build
Ikaw
too.
pala si Munit. Munit, Munit.
Using Midas Touch because I'm not using anything else, and then Hammer Follower because I'm not using Mana. So to level this up, it's gonna be a lot of level 3 luminary items, which I can't afford right now. I'm just letting it just build up. I'll eventually get enough luminary stones to for them. Okay. Um, just gonna do a quick audio check because I've been told I sound like a robot in my last stream. So hopefully I don't. So I'm just gonna mute for a few minutes, see what it's like. Hello? Hello? Testing. Okay, so I didn't sound like a robot yet. And all of these are spared. Oh no. Oh darn. I'm not sure if still got the leaves from that floor. Oh no. Hmm. Oh darn. I'm not sure if still got the. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot to close the YouTube stream. Oh, Kingdom Pass. We need 15 MVPs. So lots of people would be active. Forgot about that. I haven't done any MVP yet. But that's fine. I'll have lots of time the rest of the month. How is the game audio, by the way, guys? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Can you guys hear? Oh, look at that. Job level. Nice. Nice. Alright. Where did it go? Where was it? Forgot. It's all alive. Uh-huh. Okay. That was a fail. Okay, skill points. Skill points. It's possibly, is it? Yeah, let's max this now. Another 200 weights.
Jom, MVP ka ba?
No switch here.
Nasa cellphone lang ako eh. Para sa Kingdom Pass lang to ah.
Look at that, I just switched builds and it instantly drained my XP. I really should stop using that build. Way too much SP cost. Just 22 ticks. Should be fine. I just want tick and then well, you can clear the floor without using just sit down while they go do their thing. 10 more seconds. One more. Alright, there we go. Anissa, welcome to the stream. Oh, I haven't planned out this part. So, oh, that, okay, that's not good. So, up here. There you go. Good evening. How are you on this fine Wednesday night? Good night. Just too close. Right, so I tried to fix the alerts. So if you haven't followed me or subscribed on YouTube, please can you try it out? Can you subscribe and see if the alerts work? I'm still not sure if it did. I mean, I've set it up. I think I did it correctly, but until someone subscribes while I'm streaming, I can't tell. Oh wow, wow, it got silenced. Silenced again. This is a test alert. It should look. So look something like this. Right, yeah, something like that. Okay, I should put that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but so far, uh, okay, Freoni, I do need builds, but I don't have SP, so it should be fine. I think. I think. Alright, it did turn out fine. Okay, so we're good. Ah, okay, that's great. Hmm. Yeah, just poison someone. Alright, so the next floor is a rest floor, so I can just go up directly. Should be fine. There's a. Yep, there it is. Treasure chest. And then this fountain here. SP. Let me check SP. Almost 1 million. Right, almost 1 million XP. Like that. And finally, we can get some good heals. So about 6. Then SP cost reduction. Retreat. Will be really cool. Right. Also, thank you for coming here. Once you saw the notification, I know I'm not the most consistent person, but I am trying to consistently stream every Wednesday, at least for Ragnarok X. Also, if you're interested, I'm working on a KVM build guide. So I have a lot of KVM matches recorded from yesterday. A lot of them were pretty good. Some of them were exciting, and some of them were not. But it's more to showcase the PvP build that I use. So working on the video for that. I've already written out the draft for the guide. Just need to record the video. Hopefully I can release that by, I don't know, Friday maybe? Or on the weekend. Oh, I'm using the wrong build. That's why my SP is so fast. Wrong build out. Okay, great. I can handle that. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna sit here for my SP. One more? One more? Yes. Great. Without instant spark bullets. It's beautiful. Amazing. Oh, sure. All right. Oh, I heard that the recent patch added like a 1 second fixed cooldown for bolts. How bad is it? Because I've seen some people threaten to quit the game because of it. I'll show you my gear after this. Switch this back. Right. So here's my gear. I'm using blue armors, and then everything else is whatever, except for the weapon, because I've already started with blue weapon. I kind of wish I just did white weapon, but I didn't know at the time. So I'm stuck using this blue weapon. I don't want to restart all over again with refines because it's uh anyway. Right. So here's my equipment. Cyrus, our shield for the attack up, and then to compensate for the lost P damage bonus and pen, I use two Krieger rings, so I have tier 1 Ancient Terror set bonus, then Ferocity set over here, then the mandatory Autumn Talisman because I'm using a one-handed weapon. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. I do have a separate set for PvP. I have these, so I have a full set of Osiris armor set as well for PvP. So I have level 2 Ancient Terror set, and it does 24% max HP damage to targets that I hit every 10 seconds. So that's actually the one part of the build that makes it really for PvP. So looking forward to showing you guys that. Hmm. By the way, what do you think of the overlay? Is it better now, or should I just stick with the black one like this? Okay, that's actually no. Let's just leave it. Taking it off makes me feel like there's a lot of empty space in there. Let's just leave it on. Boss floor coming up. I should start saving SP now. They're just gonna go right in. Nope, no time for him to get SP. Just go in there. Ooh, that's some movement speed. I like this one. Right, SP. Check. Right, we're leveling up. Wait, back to. Just wait that in. It's fine. So I guess there is a limit for AoE spells. I thought it was unlimited. Apparently it's not.
Next, Freoni next tayo.
Oh, let's turn that off. People randomly talking. Oh, sure. In these, it's 2.9k attack right now. But this is with priest buffs and all of the other stuff inside Endless Tower. Normally it's around 6,700. Then my pen is 50%. Then I have another 2% over here. And then for final damage bonus, I have 25. That's why it's pretty low, so I need to pump this up to get more damage. Aside from boosting this number here. So I'm not sure how it is for wizards, but I need to pump up the final damage bonus and the pen as well as attack. So those three are the main factors for damage. I'm focusing on oh other player damage. Right. Yeah, I can do that. So here's that. So I'm doing 27k damage per tick of Zenny Storm. I'm using Zenny Storm level 1 over here. Right. Oh no, SP. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, we're already at 10%? Well, I hope God gets his rewards. This boss is dead. Oop. Darn, did I forget again? Yeah, sorry about that. How much is that again? Alright. So there's SP cost reduction. I think I have. Let's regen. You actually I am using a haste type blacksmith right now. I have something written up, but I haven't made much progress for making the video for it. It's actually a very lengthy guide because it I'm really going into detail, but I guess I can cut some parts that I can't just so I can release something. But basically, what you want to do as a haste build is to get a total of around yeah, about 15 here and about 5 here. So about 12.5 here and around 1.7k haste. That way you get minus 20 as seconds, which is the target or the minimum you want as a white smith. Anything after that is pretty much a bonus, at least for our current patch. Because when we reach the third jobs, the transcendent jobs, we'll need negative 40 seconds haste. But yeah, for now the target is to get 1.7k here and at least 11% here. So just to show you what I did, I have an Autumn Talisman and I have Haste enchants. These are Morok enchants. And I also have haste cards on my accessories. So I have Cooper card here, and then more haste enchants, and another Cooper card. So that's pretty much my only source of haste right now, aside from shadow equipment. For blacksmith, okay. I can give you one while we're just follow, just follow thoughts. Right. So for skills, you pretty much want to get Midas Touch level 10. You want level 1 of this. Card Revolution is also really good as a blacksmith. Then you want the buff. You can ignore this and this. You want level 10 of this, level 10 of this, and level 10 of that. And then you also want level 5 here, level 5 here. Now you can get this, but I almost never use it, so I just left it at 0. Yeah, Hammerfall is your only AoE skill as a blacksmith, so you want to get this as well. So level 8 is exactly minus 20 seconds, so that's why I use it. Then Savage Slash as high as you can. Right, so the way you do it is that you should always have, you must always cancel out the variable cooldown. So if your skill level will get you variable cooldown past your haste, you should not level it up yet. So get more haste, and then once you can get the next level to 0 variable cooldown, that's when you level up the skill again. Wait, Edgar, Edgar. Mm, I might as well start using this. Mhm. Then, oh no, I don't have fire converters. I used it all up earlier. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, what? It died? Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. Alright.
Welcome to the Endless Buff Store.
I'll take one of these. I have 6 of that. I'll take more. On this? Yes. I have a level up something. Because I'm pretty sure I can remove. Okay, yeah, I removed that. Guess no one is walking. Hey, Lunar Fast Food, thank you for joining. I didn't see the alert. Did you guys see the alert? Let's see. Not sure if the alert is working or not. Okay, so as a blacksmith, you won't don't have access to these tools, but don't worry, it's fine. What I did when I was still a blacksmith was I always joined parties when doing AFK farms. The best parties to join are parties with snipers or wizards, or hunters or wizards, because they farm really fast, even as just wizards or hunters. So you want to party with them, that way you can buff them up, which hunters really like, and you get to benefit from their extra range and their farming speed. And then once you become a whitesmith, you can start farming solo, which is what I did. So as you can see, I'm ahead of the level of everyone in my party. I'm actually one level ahead of the world level because of my solo farming. If you search my channel, I have a sandstorm farming board. I've been using that for about 3 weeks now, and that's basically how I went over the world level. Because I was farming Mars, and then after I outleveled Mars, I was farming Mark. And Mark and Mars have really high base. They have equal base and job experience, so they're really good for farming AFK. The only sad part is that their cards are horrible, so their cards don't sell. Or maybe if you're in a new server, it might still sell, but otherwise it's not really something to farm. Alright, Moonlight. The biggest chunk. Oh, actually, one thing I've said before is that blacksmiths are basically physical wizards. Because Zenny Storm is basically this is just Storm Dust, and then this is basically an AOE cross driver. But if you want, then yeah, a blacksmith is a really fun class. I mean, in PvP, oh wow, uh, having two stuns, a snare, and an AOE slow is just amazing. And if you outgear your opponents, it's just a slaughter. So, can't see what she's doing. Ow! 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 No. Wow, I survived that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, put that in. Alright, that was easy. Okay. Yeah, playing blacksmith is actually really fun. I mean, this skill that I made is actually one of the top 20 builds in KVM. So we're number 17 right now, and I'm number 6 in this guild because of the build that of the KVM build that I use. I'm still working on the guide. I mean, I've written out the drafts. I just need to record the video and show some matches where it to showcase the skill build and the equipment build that I use. But in general, Whitesmith is really fun. I mean, most classes have issues with money. I have 50M right now, and I don't know what to do. So I just throw money at enemies, honestly, like that. That costed me 300 gems. Alright, there we go, another 300 gems. But it doesn't really matter because I get like 5 or 6M every day. And apparently there's like a max amount of money in this game. Not sure what that is, but I was just told that there was. I think you're doing really well. The floors are 40, 80. So we need to reach floor 120 so that we start at floor 80 next week. Not sure if we could though. I mean, Moonlight died pretty quickly. He was the blocker that we faced last week. But let's see what happens this time. I have 210k HP now. When we did this last week, I had 170k HP, I think. Alright, thank you, Tanisa. Thank you for dropping by. Leave a like and maybe a subscribe if you haven't yet. I really appreciate you coming back. So, if you do play Whitesmith, hop on Discord for the ROX Discord. I'm usually there, and it's a really fun community. So, do join it if you can. So I'm just gonna sit here, do a bit of work. 'Cause I need SP. Yeah, it's fine. Hmm. Can I take Chronicle of the Photo? Because that's what's bringing me this queue right now. Okay, here we go. Hmm. more hero. Come on, Sammy. Look. Wow, dodge just fine. Look, look, look. Really away from the corpse. Ow, 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 ow. Guys, really away from the corpse. Can't see anything. And I'm dead. Ouch. Wow, that hurt. That shot though. Alright, okay, okay. Can you go back to it? I probably would do it. That one has been pretty good. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Oop, oop, oop. Ah! The mobs stun locks me in seconds. Nope. Failed. Kill the mobs if you can, guys. There we go. Thanks, gods. Nope. What? Wow. Both us got knocked down. Oh, man. No, 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 don't. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Okay. Okay, survived. Oh, gods. See that? Ah, I got hit by that one. Yeah, the problem is that the... Oh no, oh no! It died! Okay, let me try. Okay, I guess I can just keep doing this. Okay, this seems to be working. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, so far so good. Everything's good. Hey, 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 come back, come back. Nice. Alright, we hear Orc Lord. It was the most hit and run tactics I've done as a whitesmith, but it worked. And I was doing it with keyboard and mouse. That was just, uh, alright, wow, that was just intense. Not sure what the next boss is. I'm sure we have to face Orc Hero, I mean Orc Lord eventually. Orc Lord is harder. Much, much harder. Alright, it's Ultimate Showdown 5. I'll miss it again. I missed it last Monday. I'll miss it again today instead. Because now the rewards in this week it's possible. And I already pushed to SE level 3. You don't need that many shadow equipment items right now. But doing that with keyboard and mouse was a lot harder than if I was just doing it with my phone. Unfortunately, I can't use my touchscreen while I'm streaming because my stream setup is incredibly sensitive. If I touch my phone, it'll disconnect my screen, so I don't want that. So I'm just gonna take off this stream chat. Since no one's chat, I'll turn it back on once more people start chatting. Having Coco's expertise in game. Oh, Smokey was hiding. Huh, didn't thought. Okay, 493. Here's full SP. Go up. Oh, it's Wuhan. Oh, oh, yikes. Got it. Yep. Nice. Almost died there. That's true. Is the enemy here actually good? I'm not sure if it was the stun that almost killed me, but it was just that 15 many enemies attacking me all at the same time. That was weird. 930 defense. Can probably choose that up a bit. There it is. Change builds. I do this. Oh, nice one. Oh, I have unspent stat. So let's just dump everything. Kraken, this is gonna be trouble. Mm, mm, for this. Imagine this. Perfect. I am so scared. Alright, time for anyway. Time for anyway. Yes, it is. Time for anyway. Mel's Judgment, his favorite attack. Let's give it a go. Or whatever it is, it sounds scary. Oh no, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. And I'm dead. Ow. That's not me. Should be fine. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Ow. 150 escape. That hurts. That was 3/4 of my life bar. Yeah, I should pour these things. That should be enough, right? Focus on the boss now. Wow. Got slapped for 86k. Oh no, the priest died. No. Alright, that was really close. Darn. Okay, so I guess that's the end of this run. Alright, we got pretty far though. 95. Hmm. And yeah, we did pretty good damage to it. Just that we can't sustain. Alright, that was too bad. We'll probably get this. We got it down to 3%. Let's check out our rewards. Wait, what? What? I want to check out my rewards too. Why'd you put me back here? Soda change. Okay. Actually, or maybe this? Oh, I'm one off. This is pretty expensive. Enchant. Really, weapon enchants are that cheap. Huh. Okay. I can buy one. I'll buy one. Then I'll buy the rest. 32 minus 70 is 15. Just 15. It tastes fine. Just read it. Alright, let's go buy that other thing. Okay, cool. Over here, made some progress. Still a long way away from Marine Spears are. Maybe, okay, if I get enough of this, I'll consider buying their Preston. Maybe, wow, this is actually pretty expensive. I need 600 of these. Yeah. Okay, no, I probably won't buy that. Then over here, it's next to impossible. Guess the only way to really get this is to buy materials. So I'm pretty sure these are cheap. Yeah, pretty cheap. At 280k. 200. Yeah, 280k just for this. So I guess if you're rich enough, you can probably buy that. Oh, my wide field skill rotation. You mean specifically for Endless Tower? Is it? Yeah, I can do that. Pardon. Okay, so for my ED build, it's pretty simple. Just these three skills, or four skills, because the other skill is Ammonite. For PvP though, that's quite a different story. This is my PvP build. So I can show you my PvP setup. Okay, so I have level 5 Midas Touch and level 10 Mammonite. This is the bread and butter of this build. This is the most important skill in the entire build, because this is the highest damage that you can do. And you need 20 seconds cooldown to use this at max level. Then the buffs, I need level 5. Actually, don't need weapon perfection, because this doesn't work in PvP. I put the skill points in there without before I knew. So I'm gonna take this out and put it somewhere else. Probably. mm, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the skill points, but probably put it here. Okay. So buffs there, and weaponry research level 10. Skin tempering because you need that 20% fire damage. And then I didn't take a hammer fall anymore because it wasn't really doing that much for me. Whenever I casted it, it usually missed the enemy unless it was literally right on top of it. So I took it out. Maybe I could put the points from here to there, but something to consider. Savage Slash level 10, then Meltdown level 5 because this is the 20 seconds thing. And then Card Termination, then Zen Storm. Okay, actually, I'll do you one better. I'm gonna set up my character for AFK farm, and then I can show you some KVM fights that I had yesterday. So just set this up. Set this up here. Okay, I'm not done with my. I've done all of the tables, but I'll do that later. I'll focus on that after. I'll show you guys some KVM fights. So the rotation is to engage with card blitz. So you go into the fight with card blitz, target the enemy freezer. That's what I do anyway. My build is designed specifically to knock down or to lock down enemy priests. So this is a good spot. This is my favorite spot. Let's go here. Using red build. Oh no, I'm not using red build. There you go. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna block out the screen a little bit because I need to do some stuff. Hold on. Oops. I'm just gonna mute the sounds for a while. Hmm. I can go to my videos on videos. Where's the videos? Okay, there you go. Alright, so this is a recording of my, alright, so as you can see it's a recording. Um, is this, no, hold on, yeah, that's not what I wanted to show. Actually, this one. So let's look for a good fight, because the first one wasn't really a good fight. I think, yeah, let's just watch. I forgot what this fight was. Right, so at the start I use auto, so it casts my buffs. When I locate the enemy priest, I keep tapping their portrait, and then I use their cartlets, go in, and the Osiris set bonus effect. As you can see, three of them got poisoned, and then the priest dies. Sometime eventually, there you go. And then I die. Okay, I got resurrected. Okay, so it's all good. Then the rest of the enemies all okay. I'm just fixing some stuff here because I couldn't hear my teammates. We had in-game chat up, so let's skip forward a bit. Yeah, let's just skip that fight and then skip this fight because these two are the top MVPers in the channel or in the server, and there's no point fighting them. Let's just skip that one. Okay, should be okay. Right, so that's what you do. You scout the enemies, uh, and look for the enemy priest at the start of. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much the rotation for PvP. I can show you more if you want, or Did you want to look at the rotation for PvE? Because I can show you that too. Yeah, this team is actually pretty underleveled compared to my team, so that's why it's kind of a stomp. I don't always win. Okay, let's go switch to PvE then. Let's just finish this match. Oh, hold on. There's one tiny clip here that I want to show you guys, because this is going to be part of the video anyway. Let's skip to over here. Right. Okay. So this is my favorite thing to do in the game. As a whitesmith, I can push back enemies out of position. So look at that. That priest was trying to go back into the firewall, but I pushed him out. I pushed him out of the AoE, and then when Carpus ended, I stunned him, and then he got comboed by me in the night. So that was pretty fun. And I think that's the whitesmiths are capable of doing that. Right. Okay. So for PvE, it's not really. Hmm, okay. For PvE, the rest of it, it's pretty much all of the single target skills. Hold on, let me just show you guys. Hold on. Do I share rest of my screen? Okay, I probably can't do it. So I'll show you the rotation on, I guess, on the next screen or on the video itself, because I don't have any footage of. Alright, let me just boot up the game and I can show you. Right, so AFK farm build, it's basically just this. So minus touch, hammer fall, and then all of the enemies die. So just those four skills on rotation for these guys. And I kill a set of them every 7 seconds, 8 seconds, something like that. That's really effective. So that's how I get. That's how I, as a free to play, I'm one level over the world level. That's how I did it. So I farmed Mark over in this area here first until I reached level 65 or 64. When I reached level 64, I switched over to Mark. So I've been farming these guys for about 2 weeks now. And because of the speed of which I kill them, I have this, and I have two of them in the exchange, which hasn't sold. I've been relisting these for about 4 or 5 days now. I'm not sure if it'll actually ever sell, but if it reaches on Sunday and it still doesn't sell, I'll probably just dismantle it and then roll for blue gacha. I can show you my other builds. For that. Right, so for the single target build, I have these two skills, so Savage Slash and Meltdown, and then over here, all of the single target skills. So these are all neutrals. Then for my shadow equipment, I have Hammerfall, Savage Slash, and Demi Storm. So yeah, those are the skills I have on auto. Yeah, it's card drops are just extremely rare in any Ragnarok game, so don't feel bad if you haven't gotten any. Uh, the best advice I can give you is to target enemies that you can kill fast. The faster you can kill enemies, the more chances you have of getting a card. Because as you can see, these guys drop like flies. So the faster they die, the more chances I have of killing or of getting a card. Actually, hmm. I should start farming this. I should go over to DBAs because the card for that is much more valuable, I think. Yeah, this is 200k, and there's only a few of them. Maybe I should switch over to that card. Okay, let's go over there. Let's see what it's like. So there's a big group here. There's a few people. Oh, there's a lot of people farming this. Okay, go here instead. So yeah, same thing here. Oh, no, and we're too far off. These things look terrifying, by the way. Look at that. They have googly eyes, and then they have that mouth thing on top. Ugh. Right, sure, yeah. I also have a video of this build. It's on my YouTube channel, so if you just click on my name, you'll see the rest of the videos I have on that channel. So I can just explain the rest of the build there. And the best part is, it still gives me positive Zenny. So this will go up eventually. It doesn't always go up, but it will eventually. So while we're doing that, I can show you the rest of my gear. So the reason I'm farming these monsters is because of this. The scuba mask, it gives bonus damage to water enemies. So what that does is it gives me this. So it gives me 10% of this. And then the 2% I got from Card Awakening. So, and then I also have bonus damage to small monsters. And don't have bonus damage to fish just yet. Something I'm working on. I'll get there soon enough. So I have uh, damage to small. Why is it so pixelated? That is so weird. Do you guys see that? So pixelated. Anyway, I have 16 cards, small monster cards deposited, and these are just white cards, or yeah, see, just white cards that I've gotten from OCAs and Acha. Then uh, targeting fish monsters. So I have three, so I need two more fish monster cards. I can get bonus damage to fish. And there's this, which gives agility, which is useless to me. And yeah, that's Card Awakening. Right. Anything else you want to know before I end the stream? Because I've been going for an hour, almost an hour and a half now. I usually just stream for an hour. Yeah. Only 61 CXP, so that's the bad part. Because my base CXP will get left behind. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Feel free to drop by again, dude. I appreciate you guys coming here and asking and interacting with me. Because yeah, I'm trying to build a community, and as a new streamer, it's actually quite hard. And so I appreciate everyone and everyone who watches. So thank you for coming and asking questions. Oh, forgot to turn this on. Wow, Discord chat. No, not Discord chat. Restream chat. There you go. All right. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back again on next Wednesday. I'll stream Endless Tower again, so hopefully we can break through uh, Kraken next week, and hopefully Orc Lord as well. Remember to not forget fire converters next week because we'll absolutely need it by then. Alright, okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Alright, bye.